Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord, guys, that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where the navigation fuse is located. You may have up to 3 different fuses in 2 different fuse boxes, guys. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered for your convenience today. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays, that way you don't waste your money. So here, guys, what we have specifically, we're going to demonstrate on 2010 Honda Accord right here that we have. Okay, now you have 3 different fuse boxes. We'll work in 2 of them. The first fuse box that we need to find is on the inside, guys. Navigation right here. If you have yours, okay, you need to look under the dash on the driver's side. That's one of the fuse boxes right here. So if you look, guys, under the dash, right there above the pedals in the corner, you're going to see a fuse box, okay, that looks just like this one right here. That's a layout. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, okay, which fuse we need to check. If you zoom in next to your fuses, you will see the numbers, okay, for each specific fuse. The first fuse that we'll need to check here for the navigation will be known as fuse number 5. We're talking about that 7.5 amp fuse right here will need to be checked, okay, fuse number 5. Then you need to check, guys, fuse number, okay, 16. We're talking about that 7.5 amp fuse right here. That's the one that you will need to check. And then we have one more that you will need to check, guys, and we're talking about specifically the engine fuse box that's located under the hood right here. That's your fuse box. Open that cover, you see the layout like this one, and here you need to check fuse number. If we zoom in a little bit, okay, you're going to see fuse number 15, that fuse right here. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.